So last weekend, I attended the most unhinged wedding of my life, and I once saw a groom propose again at his own reception because he felt the first proposal lacked drama. But this one takes the fondant-covered cake. Let me set the scene. My cousin Jess, a well-meaning perfectionist with Pinterest board-level expectations and a deep fear of being cringe, was getting married. The invites had gone out months ago, and one of the bolded, underlined, all-caps rules on the RSVP card was, absolutely no phones or photos during the ceremony. This is a sacred moment. Totally fine, I get it. We've all seen those wedding horror stories. I figured she wanted a clean aesthetic vibe. Cool, whatever. Flash forward to the big day. Everyone's seated in this gorgeous, grassy vineyard, and before anything starts, a woman in a headset, clearly the wedding coordinator, comes around making sure we've all silenced and put away our phones. She's not joking. She made a grandmother zip up her clutch just because a phone might be inside it. One poor uncle pulled out a phone to check the time and was attacked by a junior bridesmaid. So we're quiet. We are respectfully absorbing this sacred moment with our eyes and our hearts like it's the last sunset on Earth. Then, we notice her. A 20-something woman in neon pink heels and an outfit made entirely of sequins is prancing up the aisle. She's holding one of those giant ring lights with a phone mounted inside, walking backward in front of the bride. Not behind, not off to the side. Dead center in front of the bride. As Jess walks down the aisle, this woman is literally yelling into her phone, "Hey fam, it's your girl Kenzie! I'm here at the iconic wedding of the year. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more matrimony content." The confusion was immediate and overwhelming. Heads turned, people whispered. The elderly began to vibrate. You could see the guests mentally short-circuiting, because we had all been yelled at, aggressively, to put our phones away. Yet here was a glittery stranger doing a full-on Instagram live while narrating the ceremony like it was an unboxing video. "I swear to you," she said, "the bride is giving minimalist glam, the groom is low-key daddy, and the vibe is emotional yet ad-friendly." The vibe is what? I look at my mom. She looks at me. We both silently mouth the same word. Content? Now Jess is finally at the altar, trying to smile through what I can only describe as social media terrorism. Kenzie, we later learned her name from her 19K TikTok followers, is now kneeling in the aisle with her ring light, whispering into her mic like she's David Attenborough describing a rare butterfly mating ritual. The vows are coming, y'all. Get your tissues. I'm gonna rate them from 1 to emotionally devastating. Meanwhile, the officiant, some chill friend of the couple with a man bun and suspiciously good teeth, is trying to ignore her and continue. Then it happens. A guest, some hero from the groom's side, slowly raises his phone, clearly intending to snap a quiet photo. Within seconds, the same headset woman from earlier appears like she was conjured from hell and barks. "Sir, put the phone away. Photos are strictly prohibited." The man points at Kenzie. "Why does she get to film everything?" Headset lady without hesitation. "She's authorized." Authorized? Is this a wedding or a Marvel press junket? The guest argues. She's literally asking people to subscribe. Kenzie waves. "Hi, new viewers! Welcome to the drama. Things devolve fast." People start whisper fighting in the pews. You can hear hissing. One older woman loudly mutters, "This is why I voted for radio silence." Someone else says, "Is this going to be on TikTok?" My divorce isn't final yet. But the best part, is when the groom starts reading his vows and Kenzie literally starts crying. Like full tears, and she doesn't even know these people. She sobs into the phone and says, "Ugh, I live for authentic love stories." Hashtag relationship goals, hashtag manifesting my own wedding at a vineyard. Now, bless Jess's heart. She is trying to stay composed, but you can see a twitch forming in her left eye. Like the kind of twitch that precedes a murder-suicide. After the ceremony ends, somehow, we all shuffle into cocktail hour, still dazed. I find Jess near the charcuterie wall and say, "Hey, who was that woman?" She sighs, deeply like she just aged 7 years. Her name's Kenzie. My planner said hiring a wedding influencer would help the aesthetic go viral. I blink. You hired her? Yeah, she has a niche account for aesthetic elopements. We thought she'd boost engagement. I have no words at all. I just grab a bacon-wrapped date and walk away into the void. And the kicker, the TikTok did go viral. It got over 1.2 million views. The top comment, "Why does the bride look mad? Isn't this her wedding?"